Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is the 5th sales report that I'm on. God. I feel like all I do is hauls and walkabouts and sales reports. I promise diversity is coming on my channel, but first, this is the 5th. And I did say, it says here like what sold on eBay this month. I wouldn't say it's a month, I think it's more like 12 days, so just under a fortnight. But I probably won't be doing another sales video until because February is a short month, maybe March. Yeah, so I think that's how I might be doing it from now on. It's definitely not all the things that sold because it has picked up dramatically. So dramatically, it's not dramatic at all. No, I basically was whinging about it on my last sales update, like it's been quite patchy, and then as soon as I said that, of course, it was ka-ching all the way. But yeah, there have been days where I haven't had sales, but yeah, it's definitely picked up. So let's jump right into it. Okay, I want to get the clothes out of the way first, but yeah, so the bottom one, I mean, if you follow me on Instagram or if I post it on Facebook or Twitter, you know you know what these are. Yeah, basically the Marlboro Classics jumper at the bottom, it is minging, but it looks really, really warm. Yeah, I found that in it was like a pet charity shop near me, and I got it for £2, and I saw the Marlboro Classics and I was like, and I grabbed it. So yeah, £20 profit, very nice. Oh my god, the Hawaiian shirts at the top, they are Orvis, both of them. I got them in a Mind shop in Stoke. This was recent actually, this was like last week. I got them, I think it was on the Wednesday, put them up on the Thursday, and on the Saturday I want to say, I don't know, I'm going to have to check my Instagram, they'd sold, it was that quick. Yeah, but they were £5.50 each, so £11. I sold them for £50. Net profit £28. Lovely. That is the profit that I like. Yeah, on the right, this is a Fred Perry zip top, and I got it for £7.50. Now that is a lot, but when I sold it for, I think I did take an offer on it. Altogether it was £31.44, so a net profit of £16.07. But I have a feeling they might return it. Don't ask me why, but I will keep you posted. Okay, more clothes, because I've been a clothing fiend these days. All men's clothes. Yeah, because I'm still quite self-conscious about looking at the women's, unless it's in the men's section accidentally. But yeah, anyway, I'll move on. The Levi corduroy jacket on the right, the far right, I got that for £8, and I had a lot of offers. I had it up for £44.99, and I had tons of offers. Like, I'm not kidding, like in a day I had something like 4 offers, and they were all like in the 15 to 20 range. I was like, oh god. So what I did was basically I put up that thing where it declines any offer under a certain amount, so I put it up for, I think it was like £20, and I got an offer for someone in Australia and I took it basically. Yeah, so profit £22 16p, very nice. The Oliver Spencer, oh my god, Oliver Spencer, I don't know who I heard it from, I can't remember, but basically I had Oliver Spencer in my head and John Smedley in my head, and I went to a charity shop and everything was £1.99. It was Bernardo's. I found 2 Oliver Spencer shirts slash t-shirts. Oh no, they were shirts, but they had the really nice fabric. Yeah, and I sold them both, and they were made like one was £21.95, this one, and the other one, which I haven't put in here because I haven't even sent it off yet, that was £25. But I went back today, today being Tuesday, and yeah, I found another one from the same charity shop, Oliver Spencer, and this charity shop, it's like a magnet, or someone local loves donating Oliver Spencer, I don't know. Anyway, moving on to my favourite sale ever. I got this really bizarre, it's like a yachting sailing jacket, and it's really thin. It's like a promo version. It's got all of the like bits and bobs. It's from the America's Cup. Yeah, I got it for £1 at Sue Ryder Place. What? I know. And I think it's a large. It says large in the thing, but it has like, you remember, like it has the names, like a name tag that you have to write your name in. It's really cool actually. But that's going abroad. I think that's going to somewhere in Latvia, I think, or is it Lithuania? I don't know. But basically £54 and 84p, which makes it a £41 profit. I love this job. Right, you may recognise some of these bits because I have talked about them in hauls in the past. Basically, I had a paperback bundle of Harry Potter books they sold, and the woman wanted to return them, but then she actually turned out she didn't want to return them because the postage would cost too much, and obviously she's never heard of Hermes, which is where I sent them through. Please, no judgment. Yeah, so basically, I basically averaged it out. It's about £11, if that. I think it was actually less that I got these for. Sold them. I took an offer on them because they were there for £49.99. They're all hardback, apart from the first two, and yeah. Net profit £19.04. To be honest, I'm going to keep just collecting Harry Potter books throughout the year. I mean, as long as they're under £1 and under, you know, you're still going to make money off it. Yeah. That's Lusty Loom in the top right. It's like a dusty pink. It's like a washing basket. I got that actually free from a relative. So yeah, I sold that, and it was on there for ages, and I put it up for like £39.99, being really cheeky. But yeah, I got an offer, and yeah, £29.75. Profit of £18.14, and that went abroad as well. I think that went to Germany, and I got really good feedback as well. The bottom one is I think you might have seen this. I got this from Tameside. It is from a charity shop, and it was a tenner, and I thought, oh, that's a bit expensive, but then I managed to flip it. Someone did. I think I've talked about this one before. I basically got an offer on Facebook, and they basically were like, oh, we'll give you it for 20 quid, and I was like, no. And he was really persistent and really arsey, and I was like, I said something about postage as well, and he said, well, I live near you, so I can pick up, and I was like, no, you're fucking not. And after being an arse to me, so I said no, and then he sent me a message saying, has it sold yet? And literally about 10 minutes before he sent that, it had sold, full asking. It was really easy profit, £14.30, and I basically messaged him back saying, yeah, for full asking. I'm so petty. It's the little things that get you through life, I find. Right, let's talk toys. Now, the little mess, if you see the red bubble at the top, the red star at the top, it's meant to say $3.99. That's me altering it because I couldn't be bothered going back. I basically got the toadstool. I got that from a Forbidden Planet sale, and it was like ridiculously cheap. I think it was like $2.99, and the others I just averaged it out. I think they actually cost me about 10p each, not 50, but you never know. Yeah, so I sold that, and I put them on for like cheap, and they've been fluctuating in price from no less than £10, but like between £10 and £20, and I literally just put them on for £18.75. I changed the thing, and boom, sold. Full asking, no messing. Net profit £8.80, and that just shows that if you're jiggy about your listings, sometimes they just catch people's attention and kabam, gone. Now the little white tiger is a Playmobil, and I got it in a bundle, and if you remember, I think it was from a couple of weeks ago or last week, I got a load of Playmobil stuff for £1. This dad was just wanting to get out of there at that jumbo sale, so yeah, I got it for £1, and it's negligible the price, but I'll put it at 10p anyway. But £4.18, it's paid for all of them, so whatever I make now is a pure profit. Very nice. Yeah, the Polly Pocket, I've been sat on them for a while actually, and I put them up for like £20, and I got like a couple of offers, like I think they're like a tenner, like loads of offers, but yeah, I was like, no, I need a little bit more. But yeah, someone finally gave me an offer that I couldn't refuse, but yeah, it's not really a lot of profit, but £7.76, still profit at the end of the day. Right, I have to include these because these were on the floor, if you remember, of the car boots, and I think I might have already talked about these in the video, but I can't help myself. Yeah, the Keepsy, the little, I've forgotten his name, Sheldon I think his name is, of all things. He actually looks like Sheldon out of The Big Bang Theory. No offence to Jim Parsons. Yeah, but £16.45 altogether, and I was sat on that as well for a while, got like a few funny offers. But yeah, £10.83, good profit. The pack of cards, it's a series of unfortunate events. Now I thought about sitting on this and putting them with like a DVD and some like books. I've got like a couple of books, but then I thought, no, it's just pain. But yeah, someone just came along, offered me, I think I put them up for like £7.99, nothing exciting, but yeah, look at that, £2.80, yay, bus fare home. Yeah, the shirt at the top, I just yeah, £2 from the Samaritans, and it flipped for £18.95, so total profit of £12.46. I like All Saints, but sometimes they can be a bit funny about selling. I think women's All Saints sell a lot quicker and a lot better for a lot more money. And a little update on my investments. The Slovenian family's finally sold, and that sold for £24.45. Now you must think, oh my god, that's amazing, but when you average them all out, they were £11.66, so it's only £6.91 profit. And I actually, on my profit margin sheet, it has it at selling for, I think it's £34, because I had something like £16 profit. So yeah, that's not amazing, but it's still profit. That's the main thing. And I think I'm in profit now on the majority of them. Yeah, the trainers at the top, 91. Everybody knows now, I think, for everyone who watched my videos, that I'm in profit. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, £14.21. I'm happy with that. The Nerf bundle, I'm all right, because I'm in profit on them. But yeah, I think on my profit margin it says something like they went for £19.95. So net profit is £10.90. On my profit margin sheet, it says my net profit could have been, I think it's £20. £16. So it's only £6 less, but still, yeah, I think it's gotten to the point now where I'm just like, I'm in profit in them all. I don't care. Make me an offer. But yeah, I'm still happy as long as I'm doubling my money, or you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm happy with profit. Okay, as ever, that wasn't everything that I saw, but this is just ones that of certain regard and ones that I could be bothered putting up. Sorry, but yeah, that's true. Yeah, number 5. God, really flying through. Can you believe it's already nearly like Valentine's Day? It's crazy. Yeah, there is a eBay challenge video coming. I keep saying that, but there is, I promise. I'm halfway through doing it. It's lots of the little bits that I've sold that I haven't really made profit to go into my savings, but it's creeping up to about £100 I've managed to save, which is great. Yeah, I'm doing something a little bit different for Valentine's Day and a couple of days after. Yeah, so stay tuned, and as ever, like, subscribe and comment down below. Ta-ta!